supposed to be the complete system of guidance for the planet. And then that should tell you why everything is so messed up. It should tell you why everything is so messed up, because you can't get no one to read anything else and put any attachment of it having an accredited understanding of knowledge. But this, no one even pick up a dictionary and read that to get education. No, this. But this is the only book that you never see in school. And even the books they got in school don't prepare you for what you need to know in this world today. But this is the sole book that everyone turns to for the proper system of guidance and understanding of how to behave. And the world is destroyed and permitted to just be ran by vampires. No one got any balls to stand up to them. All those preachers in all those churches preaching about Jesus' greatness, they're afraid to stand up to the establishment like you see me do. So where do I get my courageous attitude from? From my father, who I know will burn their ass up if they start some shit with me. But those nigga preachers in the churches, they know for a fact if they come out here saying anything other than that Jesus shit, what's gonna happen to them? They're gonna get fired and ostracized, and everything that you all saw me go through is what'll happen to them, and they don't want to go through that. Not after they got these big ass SUVs and all those women in the church that's flocking to them, and they doing all that stuff and that sexual promiscuity in those churches and every damn thing. That's gonna, when those churches start crumbling and falling in on people, I warned y'all about that. Y'all tried to say that I was evil for telling you about that, but you see it happening all around the planet. These tall buildings burning up. Remember what I said? Bottom floor, middle floor, and top floor. Go over there and look at the destruction that's going on over there, all over the planet. And you can scratch your head and say, yeah, it do look like the fire started on the bottom floor, the middle floor, and the top floor, and all those people got trapped in those buildings and couldn't get out. See, this shit is real out here. Because here go right here. Listen what it says. It says, every branch in me that beareth not fruit, remember, that beareth not fruit. It means it's not coming into fruition. It's not paying attention. After 10 years of me coming out here, sustaining everyone with these words, trying to make you understand you better start eating this, because what you eating is poison. What you are eating is poison is what I've been saying to y'all. For the last 10 years, y'all been running around here, ignoring me, not wanting to contribute to your own well-being, because you stuck in that world they gave you that you find pleasant. You find pleasantries in it. But it's nothing but death. I'm going to prove that to you. Listen what it says. It says, he taketh away. Now, every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. And every branch that beareth fruit, he purges it. So the ones who get it, and you live in according to the instructions that's per universe, you're going to be the person who gets sustained. Remember me saying that? See, this is what it says. It says, every branch in me that beareth not fruit, those of you who don't listen, he taketh away. See? You understand what I'm saying? And every branch that beareth fruit, I mean the ones that do listen, because that's the only way you're going to bear fruit, because you're going to have to get the universal sustainment commodities and ingredients and balance of everything to be able to aid a plant for it to come to fruition. Okay, you're going to have the proper sustainment. Okay, now he purges it. Anything that beareth fruit, he purges it, that it may bring forth more fruit. See? Do you understand what I'm saying? So, every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. And every branch that beareth fruit, he purgeth it, that it may bring forth more fruit. So when you show that you in the indication of being able to accept this, because you know for a fact that you're not one of the people who walked around there putting shit in my food, sabotaging all my efforts, wanting to rob me, wanting to see me broke and pour into the curb, all that nasty stuff I had to go through. You know what I'm saying? That all got written down. Them niggas in Chicago, and that's what they were. Hunting me down, trying to kill me. You know what I'm saying? And all this stuff backfiring and failing, and then stuff happening to them for even being foolish enough to try to do something like that to me. They have one money from the devil. Keep everybody broke and poor so he can just come up with a handful of money and get you to just sell your soul out. That's what they all did, all of them. If you see them running around in that Hollywood get up, all that celebrity shit, they done did something that is not in complete abidance with God, and that's God's orders and the way things should be handled on this earth, because that's the only way you can go anywhere with them. Now you all can see what it is that I have to offer the world, and they don't want to have anything to do with me because of the fact that I tell the truth on them. And if I was money hungry and unable to make it without being accomplished with all of that money privileging, then I'll probably be one of those same sellout that the rest of them are being, and now they aging and on their way out of here and know where they're going because they know themselves what type of foolishness they got involved with in order to become wealthy, and for this short amount of time sit around here with their egoisms, and in the back of their mind they knowing how much they done fucked up because it's all coming to an end. And this life, when it's over, the only thing you can look forward to in your next life is being held accountable for what you did in this life, whether good or bad. But if all the things you did good, you're gonna get some serious system of elation from that, and everything you did bad, you're gonna get some serious system of probably depression or adversity, prosperity, any way you want to look at that. But let's get back to this. It said, every branch in me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. And every branch that beareth fruit, he purges it. Meaning that the ones who got it will be sent into a place of sustainment where you will seriously be, also taken, but put into a better manifestation so you can bear even more fruit. That's what I've been telling y'all about. See, when all of this get shut down, like it's gonna get when I tell you sustainment be taken away, every branch and that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. See? You're not getting it. So you're not gonna be sustained anymore. But now watch what it says. It said, and every branch that beareth fruit, he purges it. I mean, when you purge something, you make sure that all of what you don't want to be involved with it is removed. So all of the things that's involved with the fruit that's showing indication that they want to come into fruition, everything negative that's a part of their play, he's going to remove it. See? You'll find those family members that's toxic as hell and don't want to do nothing but make you be miserable all the time. And you sitting there scratching your head like, no, when I'm sitting here trying to show you nothing but affection and concern for you, why do I have to go through all this negative shit? Well, things are happening where your eyes get open and you just have to say, you know what, I'm done. Okay, people have holding on relationships shit that's just because, why are you still trying to be around me when we didn't work out? Oh, because we have these children. Well, all the manipulation and everything about the universe that makes it where when you get involved with someone and you have children, it should be pleasurable, enjoy the rest of your life by bringing those unions into the world and having a union. Not on this earth. See? That stuff has to be eradicated as to where you end up regretting the relationships that you had years ago because that lingering toxic ass shit is still around. Now listen what it says right here. It says, every branch in me that beareth not fruit, every branch that's in me that want to keep that karmic ass toxic shit all around, he taketh away. Because see, he's getting ready to purge me. You understand? And I mean the purging that he's going to give me in order so I can elevate. My ascension requires that this dead ass shit all around me, this damn LGBTQ shit in everybody's face. Want to run all the damn supermarkets as to where you just go up into a prominent neighborhood and just shoot everyone and no police and everything, and then talk about the great job they did by apprehending the guy. And then you can see them all standing around happy in their face that something like this happened. And then when you coming out there sad to them, and this is the reason why when you go over there and look at the Ukraine and Russia right now, whether that's God doing it or man doing it, what goes around certainly comes back around. And then we see indications that are coming here to America with all of the damn fires that's burning up all their millionaire homes and everything. So here it goes right here. Every branch in me that beareth not fruit, all of them sitting around that living well, with all that wealth and everything, with all the poverty all on the earth, and none of them will give a flying fuck about trying to help someone. They all died with all that money in the bank. While all these people die, poor as hell. So they don't commercialize the planet, and the only people living good is got their phony digits, that paperwork that gives them privilege, and everybody else get forbidden to use the earth. And then what was on earth for us all to find sustainment with, they cut them all down so they could force you to go up to their supermarkets and pay to eat on this earth. Pay them to live on this earth. So this is what it says. It said, every branch of me that beareth not fruit, he taketh away. And you can see all those cities over there burning up right now. And whether it's God doing it or man doing it, it's happening. It is occurring. It's all that matters. It's that it's occurring. Prophecy right here in this book, saying that the ones who stagnate the flow in the branch doesn't even want to grow or come into fruition, but you're stagnant to all of the other products of the tree that wants to do what a tree is supposed to do. So you coming out here want men to be with men, and you want women to be with women, you want everybody to be poor, and you want everybody to just be fucked up the way we all are. So you are that is going to be taken away. It is being taken away. You know what this is talking about. But they sitting up hiding behind that bullshit control of what everybody see. All right? But we all know. Or don't. We all know. Okay, so it says, and every branch that beareth fruit, he purges it, that it may bring forth more fruit. So the ones who getting it and they want to get something done in the atmosphere and in the center of the propensity to be the God that you truly are, the goddess that you truly are, is the world, that the universe, who they call my Father, is going to be giving assistance to remove all of the barriers and all the blockage around and all of the karma implements to make sure that you remain stagnant by all these people who doesn't want to grow or do any damn thing else. Those people will be definitely removed from your cup. Okay? Trust me on that. They will be moved out of play. Okay, now you are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you. Y'all hear what I'm saying to you? See, it makes sense, don't it? See, you done already made some space for all of this stuff to come into fruition, just hearing about it and knowing that you've been seeing things that's indicative of what I'm talking about right now.